that so that we don't sleep on the carpet.
So let's go there.
Sing the anthem together. The team that I mentioned earlier, Your Excellency, you are very much welcome to Kololo Street, where we come to witness the celebration of the International Day of Education. May we have that full nation to welcome the President. Hello, hello. The President is accompanied by Mama, the First Lady, and Honorable Minister of Education and Sports. We warmly welcome both of them to this event. Yes, His Excellency, you are very much welcome.
Mr. President, thank you for being a great ally now in skilling our young people. Through the presidential skilling hubs, a number of out-of-school youth have been provided with relevant skills to enable them be self-employed, and it is gratifying to know that a number of them have come up with innovations and prototypes. All that they require is more support to take them to the next level of production. If government can ensure that each of these young people gets a toolbox to start a small starter industry, then employing these people would be real. Your Excellency, we also thank you for supporting the development and assenting to the TVET Act 2025. This long-awaited for law will now give strategic direction and guidance for the required reforms in the TVET subsector. Celebration of the International Day of Education 2025. I thank God for enabling us gather here today to honor a special day that is internationally dedicated to education. Mr. President, I thank you for honoring our invitation to officiate at this celebration and for prioritizing it, giving you a very busy schedule. This is an indication of your selfless commitment and continued support to the education sector in the quest to achieve quality and equitable education for all Ugandans. As we are all aware, education is a basic right that every person, irrespective of age, gender, or ability, should enjoy. Indeed, the Constitution of the Republic of Uganda recognizes education as a fundamental human right and a key driver of development that it really is. It is also clear that our government, through its national planning frameworks, recognizes human capital development as a key priority area to propel development of any nation. This year, we celebrate, as you heard Permanent Secretary say, the International Day of Education under the theme AI and Education, preserving human agency in a world of automation. Well, this theme requires us to explore and discuss the opportunities and challenges of artificial intelligence and its use within the field of education and training. Recognizing that this technology is already shaping the future landscape of our workforce, we must critically reflect on the relationship between artificial intelligence and human capital development. But perhaps I can now say I thank our colleague, the European ambassador, for giving us a very good example of what AI can do in the area of education and development. Your Excellency, distinguished guests, it is time, however, to ask questions. Is technology taking over and replacing the human capital? Is human capital development still necessary given what AI can do and is already doing, as we've just heard? Is it possible that AI and human capital can coexist positively, given that each has its strength and its weaknesses? In our attempt to answer or respond to the above questions, the Ministry of Education and Sports has developed the digital agenda for the education and sports sector in line with the government commitment towards enhancing the use of technology to achieve Vision 2040. As a nation, we have localized the theme of this year's celebrations to focus on promoting an employer-led TVET system which is functional, effective, and efficient to meet the needs of the labor market. And I want to really applaud our permanent secretary for the examples she chose and her technical people, because those examples give us living testimonies, indeed, as they said, of what TVET is doing. Technical and vocational education and training offers numerous benefits, including enhanced employability, increased economic growth, and is a pathway to social mobility. TVET programs equip individuals with critical skills and knowledge, making them more attractive to employers and driving economic development. Furthermore, this TVET fosters a culture of continuous learning by enabling individuals to adapt to changing the job market demands in line with Sustainable Development Goal number 4, which emphasizes lifelong learning. And additionally, TVET training has a potential to foster inclusivity and break down barriers to employment for workers with disabilities. This goes a long way in increasing workforce participation and productivity. Mr. President, according to the recent National Population Census 2024, it is evident that the highest percentage of our population are youth.